Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm going to be leading a mindfulness exercise today that I call Going to a Safe Space. It is a really great tool for PTSD and trauma especially. It's a good place if you do this on a regular basis. You're able to kind of go back to this place even for just a couple seconds at a time, which can be really helpful when having an intrusive image or a flashback or something like this. So I definitely recommend those who have had trauma to at least try this out. So what I'll have you do is go ahead and take a comfortable seat, and if you feel like it, you can close your eyes or else take a soft gaze ahead of you. And now just notice how you're sitting. See if you can give yourself a straight back, or if you're laying down, just notice where your back is contacting the earth. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice your sit bones and other places where you're contacting a chair or the ground, and just feel that contact and sink into it for a moment. And now feel your breath going in and out. Just notice its depth, its rate, its temperature. Just try to relax into that. And now, continuing to breathe comfortably, when you're ready, travel to a place in your mind that is a really safe place for you. Maybe an old house, a beach, or maybe someplace you've never been, but you imagine would be very safe. Maybe a picture you've seen on a wall before. Now imagine yourself immersed in this place. Begin to wiggle your toes in this new place and notice how they're contacting the ground. If you're not wearing shoes, maybe they're digging a little into the sand or into the dirt. Just feeling that pressure. And now take a look around you. Look directly in front of you and notice what colors you see. Maybe there's a really strong contrast between the trees and the blueness of the sky. Look up, and if there's sky ahead of you, see if you can notice any clouds. Try to sharpen the details of this place as strongly as you can with your eyes. Notice the textures of things you see. Look around. Look at your feet and see what the ground or the floor looks like. And even take a slow spin all the way around you and just notice what you see behind you, to the sides of you, even above you. Just rest into that. Now open your ears to the sounds of this place. Maybe if you're in a house, you can hear the soft hum of the refrigerator. If you're outside, maybe you can hear some wind or some birds in the distance. Maybe there's people in the distance. Listen for all layers of sound. Listen to your own breath as you breathe in this place. And now open your sense of smell to your safe place. Is there something cooking in the kitchen in the other room? Or maybe it has recently rained and you can feel the moisture rising from the rocks below you. Are there flowers that you can smell from where you are? Or other wild plants? And just really take a deep breath of all these smells deep into your lungs. And just let yourself be totally absorbed with these smells. And now even noticing, taking a deep inhale in through your mouth. Can you taste anything in this place? What's the texture of the air? Maybe if you're on the beach, it leaves a slight saline quality on your tongue when you breathe in deeply. Maybe there's a lingering taste from earlier in the day of the last thing you ate as you were sitting in this place. Just notice and really sink into those tastes or sensations in your mouth. And finally, explore your place with a sense of touch. Again, contacting where your feet or your hands may be contacting the earth or other things around you. Feel again the temperature of the air on your face. Notice if there's any wind, any moisture along your skin. And now walk and explore a few things around you. Maybe you walk up to a tree and feel how its bark feels along your fingertips. Or if you're inside, maybe you sit on a soft couch in the corner and feel how it curves to your body's shape. Take a moment to walk around and explore with all 5 senses some of the details and nuances of this place. Try to find something you've never noticed before, especially if you've been here before. Is there something new that you can discover? Just take a moment to get to know that. And if you can look around, find something small in your place, a little keepsake. Maybe it's a pebble or a pine cone or a picture. Try to pick up something small and just give it the attention of looking at it and exploring it with your 5 senses. Now put it in your pocket as a little keepsake of your special place, and know that you can always come back and that part of your safe place can go with you everywhere. So you can take this place with you whenever you want, wherever you want. And it's always a place that's deep inside of you. Now looking around, taking one last deep breath at all that you can see and feel and smell around you. Begin to say goodbye, knowing you can return at any time. When you're ready, you can begin making the journey back to the present moment, to where you're sitting or laying. Start by wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe opening your ears to noises around you, the ticking of a clock or maybe cars outside. Taking some deep breaths. When you're ready, you can open your eyes if they're not already open. And just take a moment to look around where you are and ground where you are. Look at the 4 corners of this room if you're inside. Take in a deep breath. And thank you for participating with me.